The simple way I describe Business for a Better Portland is that it's an organization for people who believe that businesses can be a force for good in the community.
I think what Business for a Better Portland does is it creates a platform for businesses to collaborate together.
The goal of creating jobs is something that all people in all cities are interested in doing, and I feel that BBPDX raises the bar to create jobs with integrity, and that's what we want to be doing at Scoutbooks.
I believe the role for Business for a Better Portland is not only educating business owners committed to seeing change in Portland, but also creating the bridges for that to happen. And I see people not just driven by their balance sheet or their profit and loss statement, but by seeing the city that they love be better and do better.
We're interacting with people that we probably wouldn't have known. We're a retailer interacting with high tech, interacting with all kinds of business sectors that we wouldn't have known how to come together with to move any of this action forward. Yeah. And what is the common denominator is that real core of community building and the sense that sort of all ships rise in a good tide.
What she said.
I come from generations that have been here, and we need that commitment to seeing Portland grow in a way that doesn't ruin the things that make Oregon and Portland in particular such a wonderful place.
When I, as a upper middle class white woman, am considered diverse in the business community, that's a problem.
Portland, I think, is infamous for people talking about things, and we love to talk. But I think ultimately the way that we're measured is by what change we actually affected. And this is an organization that's trying to find that change and is trying to find the avenues to it, not just by saying, here's a great speaking point, but here's the things that we're actually doing to solve those problems. And that's what makes it different.
I love the calls to action that we get on a regular basis, because then I hear from experts on what the issue is. I hear from experts on what I can do as a business owner to affect change.
One of the strongest values that I'm trying to take action on is not only diversity in the workplace, but diversity in leadership and creating systemic change there. And I think Business for a Better Portland, with its support of Pitch Black and of the ELI, the Emerging Leaders Internship Program, and other things like it, helps move the needle.
This is great. I'm excited for the progress that they've made, and I'm excited for the validation. I think, like I said earlier, we live in extraordinary times, and I think sometimes what you need to do is put everything in perspective, and just looking locally is a way to do that versus getting distracted by some of the things that we can't change.
For me, it's the whole package. Business for a Better Portland is giving us these calls to action. It's educating us about the issues in these ways that we can really consume and understand and see why it affects us. And it also is giving us this platform to speak directly to our elected officials with one voice. And it's really empowering and exciting to be able to be a part of this organization that is out there to make a difference.